Hello everyone, welcome back to Vatsalyam. So today we are going to talk about children. Our children, how are their personality, what is their personality around, what are their fears that they are carrying with them, what should they focus on, what can be the expected career for them, and one section is from now to the coming 1 year, what major changes, positive changes can come into their lives. So the reading is for 10 plus to around 18 to 20-year-old children. If it resonates beyond that, you can take the reading as such. Also, I feel that in this reading, I could see that different options had different guidance for children, for parents. I hope you will be able to connect to that guidance. At times, we are unaware of certain personality traits of our children because either we are unable to connect to that deeper level or they don't share their heart out with us. So, I hope it helps you to reflect on them and take the guidance. If you feel that this reading could be helpful for someone else also, please feel free to share this video. Also help my channel to grow by sharing my videos with others. And if this reading resonates with you, please comment and let me know. My Instagram link is also in the description box. You can join me there as well. You will now see your options and I'll see you at your given timestamp. Thank you. So these are going to be your options: books, iPad and headphones. So whichever option you are getting attracted to, choose it wisely, choose it calmly, and I shall meet you at the given timestamp in your reading. Thank you. Hello, and those who've chosen books as their options, this is going to be the reading. So we'll first see what is a general personality of this group children. So here I feel that some children here are very curious, very logical in their thinking. Some are inquisitive, some are very talkative, some are stubborn. And some children are very fond of studying. They like to grow their knowledge. They like to grow in their awareness. So they are continuously, always wanting to learn something new in their life. Very creative children here also I can see. Wherever the child goes, he or she finds the ultimate comfort in his house. So this is what this group energy is also showing me. They like being with their elders. They like to listen to their stories. They like to take a word of wisdom from them. They want to learn from their knowledge. But at the same time, they want that their privacy, their private space, their private life also needs to be respected by their family member. Some here are anxiously waiting to earn a living, to take that leap in their life where they can begin earning. Maybe some have the feeling of helping their family. For some, it might be a must situation where they have to earn for their family. So this kind of energy is also coming here. Some want to have high dreams of having a very stable job, a very secured life financially, having all materialistic thing with them, having luxury, having the power, the status, and maybe they want to settle somewhere abroad, not in the country where they are currently in. Some children here feel very conscious of how they look. Their identity relies on their physical look. So some here get very demotivated, depressed. They lose hope. They lose their courage very soon. If ever they have to face a challenging situation, or if somebody is telling them something, maybe the intention is very good in telling the children or guiding the children, but they don't take that positively and they feel very restless. They feel very hopeless. So this is the time where they need your guidance, where you have to maybe change your style of explaining things to them, guiding them, because this is not helping them improve their personality. And I can see that some children struggle to, share or make their thoughts understood to their parents or their family members. Their thoughts, their ideas, their, opinions, their choices, they are not understood. So they're always facing a dispute with their family members, which family might feel that the child is very stubborn or the child is very rude or doesn't respect, but there is a difference of opinion which neither sides are understanding. So this has to be taken care of. Some children like to have a set routine, a set pattern in their lives so that they can move smoothly in their life, achieve their goals accordingly, whereas some are often distracted and they need your guidance. They get easily distracted from their focus, from their studies, and they need your continuous attention, your continuous guidance. So this was a general overall how the personality of this group can be. Now let's see what is the fear that they are facing, or what is it that they feel is lacking in their lives. Okay, so here we have the card of failure. So here failure can represent that either there is too much of pressure on them to perform well, maybe there is comparison, or they doubt their own capabilities. The fear to fail to fulfill expectation is a big fear for them. So here you have to ease them out and tell them to do what they can do best within their capabilities. Every child has a different capability. Here some children know that they are not bright students or they cannot achieve what their parents are expecting, and that fear of failing is residing within them very strongly. The other card is empathy. So here, as I told you earlier, that some children here are lacking understanding from their adults. It can be from one parent or both the parents, or it can be from other family members. So they need your care, your unjudgmental approach towards them, an environment in the family which has peace, which has happiness. They are longing for that. They want that in their lives. Regret. So here I feel that some of the children have made a particular mistake in their life, which they are either carrying the guilt with them till now, or somebody keeps reminding them of what they did and they regret doing it till now. They are children, they are bound to make mistakes. As elders, we need to help them to move ahead. And here some children are under the pressure that what if they commit this mistake and they have to regret for the lifetime, or if they put their parents in an embarrassing situation, or they themselves land into an embarrassing situation which they will regret. And it could be because of anything, because of society pressure, because of study pressure, performance pressure, what is going on in their mind. You have to sit and understand with your children here so that this fear is out of their lives. Now let us see what possible careers they can take. Okay, so here we have 4 cards. The first card, Knight of Cups. Here I see that this group, certain children here, will do what their heart wants to do, where their heart will lead them to, where a profession where there is love, there's compassion, there's understanding, where emotions are valued. Such kind of profession they'll be taking up. It can be being a link between two positions or two people, being a messenger kind of a job. It can be in the administration or somewhere like this, where they will be the mediators, can be a spokesperson job. Here I can also feel that some of them can also be a counselor, like a counselor is a mediator between the parent and the child. So counseling job can also be there. They can feel interested or are connected to nature, so they would like to take up geography as a subject, as a profession. So something to deal with where they can work with mountains, rivers, something like this can also be seen here. They can be fond of animals, so inclination towards animal profession can also come up here. Second is the High Priestess. So here I feel that children of certain children will work in a profession where they will be spending more time with themselves. Professions, they could be writers, they could become writers, they could become teachers, they could become psychiatrists, they could become healers, they could also work in the admin or in a place like HR department where documentation is too much, where signing papers will be required. So that kind of a job can also be seen. Some of you, if they are too interested in with books, so they can take up librarian as a profession for themselves. A job where they will be keeping secrets of others within themselves. This can be seen here. The third card is Ten of Pentacles. So here I feel that a profession where money is going to be of prime importance. Give and take of money is going to be of prime importance. So it could be a business, a family business. It could be, something to do with banking job. It could be about stock market. It could be about property dealing, anything where money is going to be of prime importance. Being a financial investor, something of this sort. And the last is the Magician. So here, certain children want that they should be their own boss. So they would want to create their life by creating own resources, by having a vision and bringing that into reality, using their creative skills, their logical abilities, their manipulative skills, and creating a life for themselves where they are their own leaders. So they can have their own setup. Certain children would be thinking in this direction also. Now let us see what should be the focus for them. So I have 5 cards here. I didn't want so many cards, but then I thought maybe somebody needs this message or guidance. So I took all of them. Okay, so I have these 5 cards. 2 cards are of root chakra. So here what I can see is that certain children are unable to discover the fear, the insecurity that is within them. They are dealing with it every day, but they don't understand the source of it. So it is important for them to realize, is that fear, insecurity created by their own myth? Is it their own myth, or is it actually existing in their life? And what is the source? That has to be seen so that they are able to take step ahead to come out of it. Acceptance. Not accepting who you are the way you are, be it your physical appearance, be it your capabilities, anything. They are not accepting it. Maybe they are not being motivated enough to accept who they are, however they are, whatever capabilities they have. They need that encouragement. Nobody is perfect. Everybody has some flaws or the other. Yet we have to accept it, feel confident, and move ahead in life. Third card is Gossip. Some children need to open their hearts. They have blocked their hearts. They have blocked it with judging others. They've blocked it with gossiping about others. They've blocked it with not appreciating others. So they need to release this. They have to accept others, understand them, observe them, and feel free to interact with anyone. Feel free to be who they are. They need to do this. They have to come out of this blockage. Isolation. This is a throat chakra card. So here, sharing about yourself, sharing your views, sharing what you want, what you desire, who you are. Some children have trapped themselves in a closet where they don't want to come out into the light of people appreciating them, claiming their own achievements, claiming their appreciations. They have to understand that they have those abilities and they have to claim it themselves. They have to come out of it now. Impartiality. So here focus is on bringing self-discipline in life, being more of an observer than being a judge. So inculcate discipline into life, correct your errors that you've made, understand them, and discover your own strength. You have to do this so that you are able to balance your life. You are able to balance your thoughts, your emotions. Then the last section is positive changes from now to for coming 1 year. So let's see. Sorry, let me make some space here. Okay, so here I can see that some of you will be coming out of your own inhibitions, your own bondages that you have created. You will take initiative to explore and discover your relationships. If you've not been having good relation with your father or with any other family member, you will take that step. You will try and understand them. Once you have understood this thing that you have to hear both the sides, keep your side and listen to the other, then only an exchange of understanding happens. Then only will you be able to become more positive in your relationships. Some of you will venture into a new journey with faith and positivity. Something unexpected will happen, news will come. It could be related to your university. It could be related to you getting an admission somewhere where you wanted to, some wish fulfillment, something of this sort, where you will travel. You might travel abroad for this. Some of you will do very good in your studies. In whichever path you take, you will shine there. You will be appreciated there. You will learn how to create a balance in your life, in your thoughts, in your emotions, in your work, and you are going to shine in your life. So this is what I see for group 1. Wish you all the very best. Thank you. So if you've chosen the headphone, this is going to be the reading. So here what I see, that some children have been always scoring very well for themselves, performing well in their studies, winning trophies, winning prizes, maybe winning scholarships for themselves. So it's been, they are very hardworking and are seeing success in their lives. Some children are here very confident, always ready to take action, be a part of every event they can be, being very clear in what they want and how they want, and act accordingly for themselves. Some children, I feel, work very hard, consistently work hard for themselves, to perform well for themselves, to polish themselves. But at times they may get that reward, or sometimes they might not be getting that reward here. So, and here I see some children in their personality, they have this great attitude of, how we look, how is my hair looking today, how well dressed up am I today, what kind of clothes am I wearing, how is my skin glowing. Some of them here can be really good singers also, I feel. And some children are very conscious of how, about the physical appearance, their health also. So maybe they must be doing some exercises or taking care of their diet as well. They're very fun loving here. Some children are very fun loving and love music. They might be playing an instrument or singing somewhere. Maybe good singers, good dancers, maybe good in their theaters. I see some children are very passionate, passion driven. It can be for their studies or a sport, or it could be a part of their personality, that whatever they do it with a passion. That passion could be for one of their interest or a hobby in their life. So very passionate children here I can see. Some children here I feel are very focused on what they want. They have fixed their goal. And yet on the other side, I can see that some children focus on what other children are doing. How are they performing? Wealth could also be attracting them, that certain child is wealthier than what I am, and how he or she dresses up, what do they bring, what brands are they wearing. So some focus can also be towards that side. So this was like what personality in general could be for this group. Now let's see what are the fears that they are facing right now. So here I can see the fear of accepting challenges in their lives. Now some of you might be in a job where you get transferred after every 2 years or 3 years, So certain children fear that change also. now going to another city, a new school, making new friends, proving yourself in the eyes of your teachers and in the school, performing well. That is a fear for them each time there a change is coming into their lives. Some children fear challenges, big or small. They fear those challenges. It could be sitting in the examination. It could be just solving a question independently. Could be a particular subject for them. So facing challenges, big or small, is something that they always fear. So here you have to play the role of a parent, comes like to help them to accept those challenges, keep working on them and achieving success in it, no matter how much time it takes. It will help them to boost their confidence, to boost their independence, that yes, I can do things on my own. I might take time, but I will be able to do it. That confidence has to come into them. So you have to help them to overcome this fear. Let's see what possible career can they take. There is a wide variety of careers these days. I might not be able to cover all, but I'll try to give you a base of what kind of career they can choose for themselves. So here with the World card, I feel that certain children can take up a job where either they settle abroad or they will be traveling too much. Since some children have this, liking towards how they dress up, so they could go into this fashion designing field, garment designing, accessory designing, could go for modeling as well. So or if they go into singing, then performing stage shows and stuff like this. So they can travel a lot regarding this. So a job that requires abroad travel, such kind of a profession they'll take. It could be an admin job as well for them. With the Judgment card, I feel some children have an inclination towards law, where a government job or something like this, where people come up to you for justice, to take decisions for you, to help them out. So certain kind of this kind of a profession they can think of. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel where money is of prime importance, like being a banker, investor, or being a chartered accountant, where you give financial advice, how to invest, how you can save up money. So this kind of a job where money is going to be of prime importance. Page of Swords. So here I can feel that dealing with mindset of people, understanding their thoughts, helping to bring clarity for them. So could be a counseling job, advising job. So some kind of where you help people through your guidance. That kind of a profession they can go into. Let's see what should be the focus for them here. So I have 3 cards here. Gossip, abundance, and expansion. So here you need to focus with the expansion card on expanding your circle of friends. Understand who you are inviting into your life. With them, are you able to be who you actually are? Are you able to voice your feelings, your thoughts, whatever it is? Are you able to do it with them? Expand your circle of friends with like-minded people. So be very cautious. Focus on what kind of people you're inviting into your life. Come out of your loneliness now and mingle with like-minded people. Don't go on quantity. Go on what quality of friends you are inviting into your life. Second is abundance. So here you have to focus on bringing more clarity in your thoughts, in your planning. Have a clear vision of what you want in your life, what you want to create in your life. If you want to create abundance, what kind of abundance you want, how you want to go about it, what is it that you actually want in your life, what you want for yourself. Think about it and take actions toward it. Then we have the gossip. So here you have to now focus on coming out of the energy of judging people. Open your heart. Observe people. See what is their personality. Appreciate things in them. This is where you need to release your blockages. Gossiping about people, judging them is not going to help you. observing people, appreciating them will not only make you an open-hearted person, but also bring in more positivity within you, help you grow as an individual. So you have to focus on achieving this in your life now. Then this segment is major changes coming in your life from now to 1 year. So what this group of children can face in the coming 1 year: positive changes, major positive changes. So I've taken only major arcana cards here. Okay, so here I feel that children who want to be a part of a government job and have been preparing for it, in this 1 year they'll be able to clear it and take that first step towards it. Then certain children will now be traveling. They can travel to their university or for the higher studies, where they'll be taking responsibility of their life, their decisions, their choices, how they are going to set their routine, everything single-handedly. How will they manage everything? So this is something that I can see for the coming 1 year. And children who have been wanting to be in the field of law, or who've been struggling to clear examinations or a certain exam, will be able to do it. And with justice, I also feel that if you've been working hard on something, you will achieve that justice in this 1 year. If you've been working hard for something, you will achieve success in it. And with the Chariot, it also shows that if something was not working, was at a pause, you will find movement happening. Suppose there were some papers that were, stuck at a place, you'll see that movement happening. If you were planning something but were unable to execute it for yourself, you'll be able to do it. So something that was paused will have a movement in it. There is wish fulfillment happening for some. Some of you will really shine in your life in this 1 year, will have achievements in your way. You will have appreciations coming for you in this coming 1 year. You will be able to create a balance for yourself now. Understand what a balance is now and create it for yourself. With the Strength card, I feel some of you who wanted to be in this field of health workers, be it a nurse, a doctor, or a veterinary doctor, you will find yourself settling in there. So this was for you, group 2. Wish you all the very best. Thank you. So all those who chose iPad, this is going to be the reading. So firstly, what I feel in this group, that maybe some children are recovering from an illness. This is just a general thing that came to me. So I think some are recovering from it. They're still a little weak physically. And let's see what is the general personality which I can pick up from the cards here. So I feel that some children are very particular of how they conduct their studies, especially the study area, their room, their table, their chair, how is the environment, the lighting. Nobody should disturb at that time. So some children are very particular in how they conduct their studies. For some children, I can see that they are very hardworking. They just like to put in all the best efforts that they can, so that they perform as good as they can. Some children, they might be getting that result for their hard work, and sometimes they might not be getting that result, but this doesn't stop them from giving their 100%. Some children here are a little lazy. Maybe they like to sleep a lot, they like to rest a lot. This could also be because they're feeling weak at this time, but they need that time with themselves to connect to themselves. So they feel through sleep, they connect to themselves. So this could be one of the personalities here. Some children are very active, action oriented. They're ready to take actions for their plans. They're ready to participate in any activity, in any function happening in the school, in the society, anywhere. So they like to keep themselves busy. They're very restless if they don't do anything. So they're always wanting to occupy themselves in some physical activity. Maybe they're too energetic, full of energy. So being in an action helps them to release that energy, but they are very energetic here. Some children, I feel, are very attached to their loved ones, like their grandparents especially. They like to share their time with them. They like to share their problems with them. They like to take their opinions, their wisdom, their solutions for their problems. They connect on a very deeper level with their grandparents. They like to visit them if they are not with them. They like to take gifts for them. So this is what I can see. Some children like to celebrate a lot, party a lot here. This also I can see here. For some, I feel some children are stuck in an energy where they are unable to come out of their past. Something has happened in their past. It could be some kind of heartbreak that has come to them. Maybe there is a separation they have witnessed, a court case they have witnessed, anything that has broken their heart, and they are not able to heal it. They take a step ahead and they again look back to their past. Their past is moving with them. They are not leaving it behind. So for them, maybe some, and they have become little vulnerable, little sensitive. Maybe they start crying easily, or they've absolutely become quiet, or have become little, irritated at times, get agitated very soon, get angry very soon. So if you are witnessing such kind of personality traits in your children, please help them to take counseling. Maybe some of you are doing it. They are going for a counseling session, which I feel will help them to grow from this, to heal from their past. So this was a general personality. Let us see what fears are they holding, or what they feel is lacking in their lives. So I have two cards here, imagination and blame. So here with imagination, I feel that children are creative. They have their thoughts flowing in, what they want, how they want, but somewhere there is a blockage in their mind which is not helping their creativity to bloom the way it should. So here maybe you need to help them. Maybe you need to calm them. Maybe you need to help them to rest, to meditate, to, activities that will help to calm their anxious energies so that they can dream and create what they want to. Imagination is very important for children because it not only develops their creative side, but it also fills them with a lot of positivity. It helps them to grow as individuals also. So help them to do this. The other card is blame. So I feel that certain things that have happened in the past, they have taken it that it happened because of them. So maybe that blame they're still carrying with them, and they fear that in future certain things might not take place that they are to be blamed for. So maybe they are going through this. Please help them to come out of this energy. It is causing a blockage in their lives, in their mental growth as well as in their emotional growth. Help them to heal, help them to come out of it. Now let's see what possible career they can take up. So I have 4 cards here. Okay, so here with the Temperance card, I feel that children are interested in science field, where they can experiment, where they can, do research work, some kind of experimentation. They can also take up the career of environmentalists, or something to do with agriculture, the food sector, where they experiment, where they do research work, where they deal with plants, where they deal with weeds, certain kind of this. So even regarding water, some kind of water profession also they can take, where they can see that how much is the water polluted, or certain this kind of a profession, mainly related to science field I can see here. The other card, Queen of Pentacles, it shows me that certain children can go into photography, certain can go into event management, where you create a setup, where you have photo shoots, could be in a wedding planning as well, event management they can go. Certain children can have an inclination towards garment designing, fashion designing, or fabric industry. Something of this sort can also be there for some. Some want to start their own setup. They will create their own resources and they will have their own setup for themselves. It could be around decorations, a setup for decorations, a shop for decorations, something of this sort can also be there. It can also be a banking job for some of them. Next is King of Wands. So with it, I feel that they will have a position where they'll be the leaders, where a lot of planning will be required. How to go about a project, how to take the project ahead, what creativity can be added. So certain job, it could be a corporate job, multinational job, where there will be a stability in their profession and they can be the team leaders or leading their company, where they need to strategize, plan a lot. So planning would be important in their job. Next is Ten of Cups. So here I feel they can have a job of a counselor, mainly a marriage counselor, where they can help broken families to unite again, bring back that hope, that happiness, that healing to them. They can also have a counseling field where they counsel children. So they could either attach themselves to schools or attach themselves to colleges or hospitals where they counsel children. So that can also be a profession where healing is required for them. So let's see, what should the children focus on? So I have these cards here: impartiality, abundance, growth, complacency, and perfection. So here children need to understand that we are all imperfect. We are all imperfect and we need to only focus on how we can carry our imperfections ahead with us in our lives. They need to focus more on their thoughts, work on them, and be confident in how they can make a better life for themselves, even if they have that imperfection in them. Everybody has it. So focus on your thoughts, what you're thinking, and how you are going to bring them into action. Complacency, it is another interconnected thought, because here either children are being forced or are under pressure or have willingly taken up this gesture of fulfilling someone else's dream. They are trying to sacrifice their dream here, but here they need to focus on their dream. What is your dream? If you haven't thought about it, think now. What is it that you want to achieve in your life? What is it that you want to create in your life? Think about it, make plans, and move ahead. Growth, again the growth card is also saying the same thing, that you need to take a stand for yourself, be who you are, grow as a person, and take the courage to live the life you want to. Choose the direction you want to grow in and move ahead towards it. Help others also to grow. It is not that you are young and you can't help anyone. You can help people in whichever way you can help them. With your age, with your experience, help others also to grow with you. Abundance. So here the abundance card is also telling you to bring in more clarity of your visions, your thoughts, your plannings. See what you want to create for yourself and how you will create. So maybe choosing subjects accordingly, choosing a profession accordingly. So you need to work on your thought process, because while sharing about personalities, there was also a card which shared that there is a lot of confusion that children are dealing with. Certain children, they are dealing with confusions and they are unable to come out of it because they don't have a clarity about what they want in life. So which brings in confusion whenever there is a choice for them. They are unable to decide. So here also the cards are telling you to focus more on your thought process, on bringing clarity within yourself. Impartiality. Impartiality is saying to bring focus in your self-discipline. Once maybe you are unable to decide, just sit like this and study, just lie down and study. Bring in a discipline within yourself, correct your errors, move ahead with learnings and not events. Leave the events behind and carry the learnings with you. Listen more patiently to others. You will grow when you listen more patiently. Be more of an observer than of a judge here. So work towards this. Then I have a section where I have worked only with major arcana cards of tarot. Tarot has minor arcana cards and major arcana cards. So major arcana cards I have shuffled to see what major changes are going to come from 1 year, from now to 1 year. So these are 4 cards that I got. Okay, so the High Priestess is telling me that in the coming year, maybe some of you would like to write a book. Maybe you're working on it. Maybe you have a dream of writing a book. You'll be able to do that. And maybe you'll switch your career towards it. You will grow in your self-awareness. You will try to bring a balance within yourself. You will find yourself detaching from social media and, surrounding yourself with knowledge, maybe books, going for seminars, going for workshops where you will enhance, you will grow your knowledge, your awareness. Your intuition is also going to grow here and help you. With the Strength card, I feel in the coming years, some of you will become self-aware, will have that courage of accepting challenges and finding the right solution for it. You will be more calmer, you will be more connected to your own self. You will have that self-love for yourself then. And here you can also attach yourself with some animal organization or NGOs there, or you can also attach yourself with help workers, just helping in socially, as a member of the society, you help people. So you can do that also, which will help you to bring that calmness within yourself, understanding how other people are going through different challenges. So that will help you to become more wiser, more calmer within yourself. With the Hermit card, I feel that those who have been unable to make choices will be more at peace with themselves. They will have more clarity about themselves, what they want in life. If you are into a research field, you will see your research going to a different level within this 1 year. You will have more faith in God. That inclination also I can see here. Connecting to your intuition and having more faith in God will be there with most of you in the coming 1 year from now. With the Star card, and Star card has been coming repeatedly for the other 2 readings as well. So the Star card is telling me that some of you will shine, you will be in the spotlight, you will achieve what you wanted to. There will be wish fulfillment coming, balance coming in within you, more maturity coming in, clarity will be there, and you will be facing achievements in your life. Thank you and wish you all the very best.